Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera, Madam. Today our group, we would like to present our group project, and we choose our group project about out of consent, out of office consent. Okay, I'm Ashara binti Mansor. Today I would like to present our introduction. We choose PPD Klang. PPD Klang is District Education Office or Pejabat Pelajaran Daerah PPD, known as PPD, was established under the Education Ordinance 1950. It represents the Ministry of Education Malaysia and Selangor Education Department of Jabatan Pelajaran Selangor, or known as JPS, to coordinate activities at the district level on June 1, 1982. PPD has been formed as a result of proposals that were submitted in the early 80s, and in 1982, PPD has been established in several districts as an intermediary between countries and the state education. Okay, next. This is the equipment we use in the office. We have printers, scanners, computer, and furniture. And I will give this slide, another slide, next slide to.
Assalamualaikum, Madam.
Yeah.
My name is Muhammad Idham Ashari and I will present about description of as-is process. Currently, PPD Klang is using manual consent form for staff to apply out of office. Many managers complain about the time and effort required to process out consent. Out of office consent should be processed daily and processing method including checking employees' history. Head of department, HOD, need to approve the consent. The process flow included in this current consent is fill in the form, application review, decision. Clerk will inform the staff about approval status, and HODs need to submit the form to administrator for record. Next, we look for the as-is cross-functional process map. This cross-functional has including 3 entities with each employee, head of department, and administrator. First, employee need to fill the form. Next, the form will give to the head of department for review and decision. For the decision, yes or no, the form will return to the staff and staff will acknowledge the rejected form, and also HOD will give to the administrator for a copy for record. Also, head of department need to monitor the time taken. Next, we go to current situation analysis.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Azlinta binti Muhammad Razif, and today I will talk about the current situation analysis, root cause of the current situation, or the problem related to the process. Okay, first root cause that we can see with the process is a method that been used for to apply the out of consent leave. Okay, the out of office consent form are required the employee to fill in out office consent form. The form are expected to be processed by HOD in the system. This system is required to all staff at PPD Klang to fill in the form before out to get an approval. The second one is human. The quality of the service depends on the employee with manual process, and this has created a responsibility on the management to ensure they receive enough training to keep the employee encouraged and ensure them to follow the correct procedure. This process is causing the employee to spend more time to filling in the manual form. Sometimes the process of approval delay because the HOD department is not in the office to approve the application. And the third one is tools, whereby the company use tools such as the paper, And the printer and also the stationery like pen and pencil are incompetent as the system is prone to error when the employee are filling in the form. The staff sometimes miss out on the important information and end up with inconsistency of data entry. This also lead to the environment. A lot of paper use will be damaged the earth. As what we analyze in PPD Klang, all department will keep the copy of the leave form in the file for record. The disadvantage of the process is if the staff are currently working from home, the HOD for the consent form is unable to refer the file in the office. Okay. So based on the root cause, based on the root cause analysis that I explained just now, so we can simplify the root cause in the fishbone concept. So first is a method. So using manual consent form and staff need to fill up the form. Second, human, which is will take longer time to fill and approve the form. And the second one is HOD not always in the office. The third one is tools, misinformation while fill in the form, wasting paper and stationery, storage to keep the form. And the fourth one is material, using paper and not eco-friendly. So I pass to my next team member.
Okay, Assalamualaikum, Madam and friends. My name is Nurul Syafiqah binti Hairuddin. Description to be processed. First, the name and responsibility of each member
Bang,
of
saya
project
present ni
team.
bang.
The name is Puan Afika binti Ali, is a Hermes administrator. She was responsible to key in staff data in the system. For example, full name, IC number, address, marital status, age, email address, detail of dependent, phone number, and other information, important information. And a staff are required to submit a necessary document needed in the system. Puan Nur Afika will review and make the approval in the system. Any wrong a document, she will contact the staff. And she also person in charge to monitor the time and location of the staff during the time out. Puan Afika also responsible to keep track staff consent record. By using the system, she will review and monitor staff consent record and analyze the frequency of the time out application for individual. She wants to ensure that nobody will take an advantage to go out without any valid reason. She also will inform the staff if there any problem relate to the timeout application. She will assist the HOD to give an approval on time. I pass the another friends.
Mute.
Minta maaf, Dila mute.
Okay, hi and Assalamualaikum, madam. So next is the name of the to be process. Hermes is a web-based system development for government employees for human resource department. This system including leave application, guarantee letter application, and employee personal data. This Hermes application have a features of employee self-service (EAS), manager self-service (MSS). This is for leave approval, leave entitlement with policy, leave replacement with expiry date, and burn leave. Option to apply leave, cancel application, and withdraw approved leave. Option to apply for full or half day leave, advance leave, maximum day per application, cancel and apply leave with multi-condition. Option to attach document during application, multi-tier with multi-level approval, email notification to employee and supervisor on the application status. This is the flowchart of the application. First, we will start and log into the system. Click My Hermes to apply keluar pejabat. Choose Mohon keluar pejabat. Attach the supporting document for your application, and then head of department will be review the application and receive a notification in peti pesanan on the application status. Then the process is end. That's all from me. Then I pass to the next member. Thank you.
Hi, madam and friends. Nur Faslinda. Today, I would like to explain about how to use the Hermes system to consent form. Okay, first, when we use this system, Hermes administrator at PPD Klang will guide all the staff how to use the system. The first step is you need to log in ID and password into My Hermes application, which is this app you can have in your handphone, and then in this app you choose consent form, keluar pejabat, and click apply. Okay. After that, you need during you fill the form, you need choose type of the reason, and then you submit. The head department will review. The head department will receive a notification in peti pesanan, and then the HOD will approve or not. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day. Okay, for the benefits of to be process, helps with complying with the out of concern policy. The lack of knowledge about the business out of office policy will lead to the policy rules not being followed by both managers and employees. Out of office system has rules that do not allow the managers or employees to bypass the set rules when applying for and approving out of office concern. This this means that you know that everyone is following the out of office policy. Save time. Online application management system make it easy to find out how much time an employee has available for the out of concern. My Hermes allowed the employee to check this information on their own. So even more time is saved. Okay. Lastly, for the conclusion, qualitative measurement measure on how the level of security and safeness when using the Hermes system. This is because when employees fill in their personal data information, they will need to be risky. Unfortunately, the risk of leaking data and information of employees and staff in PPD Clerk is low since they log in into the system with their staff number, which is private and confidential. To measure the availability of electricity supply in the working office area. This is because there might be problems to the employees who in need to use the system if there is no electricity or internet. The staff need to wait until the electricity get back to normal. Uh, quantitative quantitative measurement. When staff log in into the system and get the approval, the staff can leave the office without any risk from surcharge. This system also will show on how much the employee applied for out of office concern. This is a limit to apply the concern with which is 4 times in a month. Staff also able to know how many times that they have applied and the application that has been approved in a month. The system will show all application status for record and for staff to view. Staff able to keep track their out of concern application throughout the month and year. So for that, I already explained about the conclusion. Unfortunately, our speaker already left because of some technician ish problem. So I pass to Kak Ain.
Okay, this is all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you semua.
Thank you
Thank you,
everyone. Thank you,
madam.
madam.